And we're back on Channel 123 News, here to discuss the most fatal yet prevalent disease plaguing our country, causing nearly 120,000 deaths a year: obesity. Affecting nearly a quarter of the nation's adults, it is time that we address this problem. Reporter Patty McDonald reports. A growing imbalance of several factors has led us as Americans to grow denser, heavier, and bigger. As the leading cause of American morbidity, mortality, disability, and healthcare costs, we are here today to discuss the reasons, the effects, and the possible solutions. I'm here with Dr. Jane Smith to discuss exactly what obesity is. Doctor?
Thanks. Obesity is defined as an imbalance of calories in a diet. Obesity results when more calories are taken in than burned off, causing a buildup of the stored, unused energy known as fat.
Besides the obvious effect of becoming larger, what other ways can obesity affect one's health?
Well, one of the major relating complications is type 2 diabetes. Fat cells are like endocrine organs. This means that they secrete many substances, including insulin. This leads to an imbalance of insulin in the body, better known as diabetes. Another common related issue is heart failure. As the body grows, the circulatory system must also expand in order to keep the entire body alive. In doing this, a lot of extra pressure is added to the heart, which is now working for twice the amount of the human body as it should be. Also, fat builds up. It puts pressure on and clogs major arteries, which can lead to heart attacks and strokes.
Thanks, Doctor. This is Sally Chubbin, signing off. Back to the anchor. Thanks, Sally. To learn about the causes of obesity, we have an exclusive interview with two Americans affected by the issue. To show us firsthand, here's reporter Joanne Fatsberg.
Well, my parents, as well as most of my family, are overweight. I've always been big, and it makes me feel sad and embarrassed sometimes.
How do you as a family eat?
We don't eat very healthy because my mom doesn't cook, and both my parents work in offices all day, so we usually get takeout. The supermarket is an hour away, and it's expensive. McDonald's and Taco Bell are cheap, yummy, and close by. My sister and I eat lunch at the school cafeteria, but I don't think that's very healthy either.
Exercise during the day?
No, not really. My sister and I take the bus to school, and my parents work in offices all day and drive to work.
Do you do chores around the house that get you moving?
Ever since we got our new vacuum, we don't really need to walk around to sweep up. We don't do dishes or wash clothes by hand because we have machines to do it for us.
What about sleep?
I get about 5 or 6 hours of sleep on the school nights and even less on the weekend.
Doctors say that a growing girl such as yourself requires 9 to 10 hours of sleep. Why is that not the case for you?
I stay on my computer all night, watching TV. Since my whole family is up with me, we don't turn the lights off till late.
I see. I have one last question for you, Trinity. Do you as a family regularly get to a doctor or a dentist?
No, not really. There's an emergency room in the hospital down the road, but that's it really.
As we can see from some of Trinity's responses, some of the contributors to her condition include a family history of obesity, lack of access to healthy foods, lack of exercise, the use of effort-saving devices, and the lack of sleep, especially for adolescents. Next, we have a special news segment. We have paired Trinity's sister, Kayla, with one of the area's leading dietitians to talk about potential solutions for the girls. Here's Dr. Karen Fatz. Hello, I'm here with Kayla to talk about taking steps towards a fit and healthy lifestyle. So Kayla, to start off, let's talk about what you eat every day.
I usually don't eat breakfast, but when I do, I like cereals like Fruit Loops and Lucky Charms. I've seen them on TV, so yeah, they say it's a healthy breakfast, so I suppose they're good. Yeah.
Wait, stop right there. Before you go on, I need to let you know that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. When you don't eat breakfast, you tend to get hungry during the day, causing you to eat more unhealthy snacks. And let's not forget that your metabolism is already slowed down since you didn't eat anything in the morning.
Okay, what are other things I can eat or do to be more healthy?
Reduce your time spent in front of screens to less than 2 hours per day. Avoid soft drinks and unhealthy snacks. You can also increase your intake of fruits and vegetables to 5 servings, as well as participating in more physical activity. Now let's concentrate on exercise. Kayla, what are your favorite sports?
I don't know. I sometimes watch football with my dad.
Well, for a healthy lifestyle, it is also very important to play sports or do some kind of physical activity. Talk to your parents about signing you up for a fun team sport, or another option would be trying to work out on your own. You can find many fitness programs online that can set up a training schedule for you, or you can download free apps such as the Couch to 5K for running or kinds of ab workouts.
But,
Yes, I know, but fitness is important, and once you get into the programs and start seeing results, you will start feeling very good.
I understand.
Last but not least, I want to talk to you about diet plans.
But that would take so much effort.
I know, but there are many options that can best accommodate you. You could try the Dunkin' diet, which consists of 100 foods that you can eat as much as you want of, so you're never hungry. Also, I'm sure you've heard of the Weight Watchers diet plan. Weight Watchers have come up with hundreds of different meals, most of them simply healthier options for the foods you already eat. You can simply pick them up in the freezer section at the grocery store.
That way I won't get cravings. Great.
The last diet that I think would work well for you is the DASH diet. This diet is a little bit more structured for people who want it all planned out for them. It consists of a chart with the amount and frequency of what healthy foods you should eat weekly.
That sounds kind of cool. This is a lot to think about. I'm not sure if I can handle a diet and exercise every day. It seems like a lot of work.
I understand that it may seem overwhelming, but this is what needs to happen in order to make a change for your life. One way to make it seem less overwhelming is by doing it with someone. It helps to have someone who understands what you're going through, and you can motivate each other. Thanks again to all the contributors to our show, and thanks for watching tonight's broadcast of 123 News. See you next time.